believe it.
He's just completely, utterly in awe here.
That is a complete scandal. That is quite out of this world. I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Ali Farag looks slightly awkward at times. It is Tarek Momen with his unorthodox deceptions. Oh, that's a joke finish. Great finish there from the Mominator.
The Mominator, the Viper. He's got many.
Tarak attack.
The Viper is spending very, very little time in the front of the court, so he's now decided to take a bit more risk. Ali Farag strolling through to 10-4 here. So far, it hasn't been the monumental contest that we perhaps wish for.
No, I can't surely see this event. It's got to hot up at some point. But it's not hotting up for Tarek Momen. He's gone back to Rin Tin Tin.
1 game to love.
Oh, this is fantastic squash from both players.
Yeah, that's awesome squash. Very, very hard work. Good physical rally.
And out. 3-all.
Counter drop war in the last one.
Just really nothing that Farag's not getting back with interest either, Johnny, at the moment.
It just it looks like he's weaving a web in there to me, and and the Viper is just getting caught in his web no matter which corner he chooses to go to. This has gone way too quick for the fans and for the Tarek Momen camp, and that ball's gone in the net. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is very, very good squash from
Farag leads 2 games to love.
Ali Farag. I mean, at the end of the day, Tarek Momen's kind of wheels have come off slightly, but due to the pressure from Farag, I mean, 19 minutes, and he's 2 games to love up against Tarek Momen. It's unbelievable.
Tell you what, he's Mr. Gouna at this rate, Joey. I mean, he cannot put a foot wrong out there.
No, I bet he's going to celebrate with a massive amount of sushi if he wins 3.
Build upon this and make something of it. He will need to also bring some substance from his own side. It's been very, very difficult for Momen to match the quality that Farag has thrown up at him. Oh, stuff like that, I mean, that's just out of nowhere.
He's not reading him at all. It's clever work here from Farag.
7.
It's great to see. And his match ball down as well.
3 match balls for Farag.
Down.
Oh, goodness me, it's
11,
been
7.
It's unbelievable.
Anticlimactic there.
Yeah,
3 games to love.
thought it was going to
11,
be
4,
a belter of a match, but
11, 7.
combination of quite brilliant squash from Ali Farag and Tarek Momen not quite at the races. Far too many unforced errors from the elder Egyptian. So in this bottom half of the draw, quarter-final, Farag overcoming Momen comprehensively in 33 minutes, 3 games to love.
Just caught it in the warm-up. Gaultier had a pretty steely look about him.
That was a wicked shot. This is when he's at his very best for me. He's patient, looking strong in the very early stages of a match, and then rips out a winner like that. He's the general.
He is. I was just about to say, there's a lot of general...
He's the general. He's making sure that everything's in place and everyone's in their position.
he's the Major Sergeant, he's the Lieutenant Colonel, everything all rolled into one, and that... He gets a clap there even. That's an incredible shot. I mean, this has just
4-9.
rolled off his rackets into this adjoining side nick.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
Good work here down the backhand line. This is how he's setting things up. That's a great
my goodness
shot.
me, the vamos from Rodriguez.
7 on the trot, Joey.
Ridiculous
9-all.
comeback.
I mean, on the best of days, try to win 7 points against Greg Gaultier, let alone from 2-9.
And he's won them. It's not been freebies. It's been... Oh, yes! Do drop in,
And
General.
out. 10-9.
Finally, we've got some
Game
life
ball.
going in this event, Johnny Bonny. So for me, this is the best so far.
Oh, Rodriguez is starting to look more like the world number 4 when he was at his best world ranking. This tournament has suddenly livened him up.
Oh, this is brilliant. It's brilliant. Superb
11-9
squash.
game to Gaultier.
So happy.
Gaultier leads 1 game to
Did you play in Bogota?
I did. I played with Miguel Rodriguez in Bogota, except he was only 15 years old. So he wasn't quite on the PSA Tour then.
Certainly helps, though, when you're growing up in an altitude such as that. You're gonna...
Oh, goodness me.
That's
He's
great
rolled
skill.
that over the other side. No one saw that.
No, it looked like it could be. There's a grin from the General there. It looked like it could have easily been a lob. This is really deceptive. Oh, that's really good.
Sort of steel look about him. He's not in a mood for messing around at all.
Oh, yes! Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That is as flat as a French crepe.
I think he hit one of those yesterday, as
Oh, no.
2 days ago. Oh, goodness me, he's just slam dunking
11-8
thousands.
game to Rodriguez. 1 game all.
Massive, massive second game. Look at this finish from Rodriguez. Cannon fire from the Colombian. Reminds me that the kind of tempo slightly reduced in the third because of the way they were playing in the first 2, and that's better. He's just injected a bit of pace. It's nice to see the General do that as well after the kind of back and forth
6
with the scrappiness, and then he acknowledges this shot, which is good.
It's definitely out of the JP handbook, that one. Good width there, he had to, as he jumps over it.
Yes!
A bit of a hurdle there, looked like a 110-metre hurdle suddenly. He's gone in exhibition modus, Joey, it's not going to end well.
Yeah, it will be a stroke. Will be a stroke. He's getting really distracted here, Rodriguez. He's just the frustration, the pressure, the experience really showing from Gaultier. That was the jump, which is very athletic from the cannonball, and this could only be a stroke. I want to give credit where credit's due. It's been a bitty third game and slightly frustrating for both players, but it's Gaultier that's come back stronger mentally. And there, the error coming from Rodriguez.
Gaultier leads 2 games.
Beautiful hold, but Gaultier's up to it to drag it off the wall, and there it is, the volley drop, and he's tripped him on the way through. Just caught the back of Rodriguez's ankle there. That was very unfortunate. It was just an accidental collision.
So you've got the impact and the twist. So it's right on the medial side through the ankle. Gregory Gaultier just with his tracksuit top on, trying to keep himself reasonably warm. He's back on here, Rodriguez. I mean, that is an impact and a half.
Great work. He's just slipping and sliding there, but he was under enormous pressure. Gaultier dragging him
And out.
across the width of the court.
Yeah, really clever change of direction. Certainly had to earn this position because the cannonball has played brilliantly. Just stays in. It's well played. Superb squash.
11-7.
Hopefully Rodriguez
Gaultier.
will be okay after that
3 games
impact
to
on his
1.
ankle. Fingers crossed he's going to sort himself
11-9.
out there and he'll be back for the British
11-6.
Open. But the French General
11-7.
fired up to the max.
had to bring out his A game. We finally had a terrific match, particularly the first 2 games between these 2 characters. It's Gaultier that's the last man into the semi-finals, the only non-Egyptian in the men, overcoming Rodriguez 3 games to 1.